Hello, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot readings here, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube or Spotify if you are listening to the audio version only. The links to my website for personal readings or Reiki healing sessions and or my Spotify is below each and every one of these videos. If you like what you see, please click the like button on the bell, click that bell and make it ring, and subscribe. Not too many things in life now are free, but this one is. I promise to give you the best I can give you and continue with the work that I do that I love so much. So let's see what the universe and spirit has for you at this time. Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 21st to the 27th, 2022. Starting off with your all-over energy card, you have the card of the Five of Cups. You could be, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, and allowing yourself to stay in that situation. Don't allow yourself to remain stagnant here. Often, we get nostalgic and we get we get up in our head and we start thinking about past situations, and we actually paralyze ourselves and stop ourselves from being able to see a progressive and happy new future. Keep your eye on the prize here. Don't allow yourself to hold yourself back. Step aside and, go forward now. Get out of your way and be able to see that you've got a beautiful new opportunity here. You've always heard me say that the fives are the number of challenge, but they also are the number of finding the resources to resolve any of these feelings. So take yourself aside, have a dear John with yourself, and know that what happened in the past is history. It can't be changed. Don't allow your regrets or your dismay or your sadness and disappointments to determine your happiness for you moving forward in a new direction. Coming in with your first energy card, you've got the Grand Symphony. And this is all about collaboration, getting together with others, being able to combine your ideas and move forward in a new direction. I do think that some of you will be doing that. I think that, you're being invited to step back and see the bigger picture and know that you can play your individual part, but on the stage of the world, but being able to express yourself well. So today, ask yourself, can you be a part of something bigger? Can you put the principles and needs of a group maybe above your own wants? Can you fully embrace a concept of unity and diversity when you're dealing with people today, whether it's at work or whether it's in your personal life? So you need to focus on being yourself, of course, because only you can bring your own special happiness to yourself and to the world out there and what you demonstrate out there. But also you need to be thinking about putting we maybe before me today. Think about that. Okay. Think about someone else today and their needs as well. Sacred Pool comes in with your second energy card, and this is about when you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? Very interesting when we talk about this Grand Symphony as well. Be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Count your blessings right now. You need to celebrate what you have and love yourself from within. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. So it's time to know when you look in the mirror at that reflection, what do you feel? Are you happy? And I don't mean the physical. I mean your inner self, your inner soul. How do you feel about yourself? Do that self-care. Do that work on yourself so that you feel confident and you're able to go after all those dreams that you want. Coming in next, you have the flexibility card. So this is about being able to move forward, right? And to understand and to bend and maybe even yield a little bit as you move through this week. So, it cautions you to be flexible in your life and be willing to bend and yield. But there are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around a situation rather than face it head on. It's like either going around that mountain or climbing over it and making it difficult for yourself, right? So I think we're going to find as we move through your tarot reading, this is going to suggest, a lot of energy that is correlating to the tarot reading. Be ready for change. I think there's going to be change coming in as well. And, it's also that says there's going to be rapid growth ahead. If you stay focused, don't resist it. This time, the time is right for this energy surge and this growth to occur. So being flexible, making changes, trying different things, being open-minded to the resources and opportunities that are coming in towards you, and not resisting them. Okay, be flexible. Make sure that you do your research and find out what they're all about, but be willing to try things that are different this week. Okay, coming in with your tarot reading, you've got the Hangman and the Seven of Cups, and you might feel as though now is the time to be still. Now is the time to be with yourself and think about your moves and your decisions you're going to make, because you do have the Seven of Cups, which is all about numerous decisions. And you might be hanging in limbo because you're feeling confused and overwhelmed at all the decisions and choices that may be on your plate to decide on. Think about long term. Do your research. What's going to benefit you to your greater good? What's going to last the test of time? Look at all aspects of it while you're here, looking at things from a different perspective while you're here in this pause mode. But once you do that, I think you're going to be able to make the right decision, and it won't confuse you anymore, and it'll bring clarity back into your life, and it will also bring you peace of mind as well. So you're going to hit the ground running once you do make this decision. So do your research, find out what it is you need to know, what is holding you back from making this decision, and what your opportunities and options and resources are when the choice you choose. The Temperance comes in as well, and this is a card, with the Hangman, and the Hierophant. So it's quite, it correlates to the Hangman, I always say, because Temperance is doing things in moderation, taking your time, not making any rash decisions, not jumping to conclusions, being slow in slow mode. And so is the Hangman. But while you're there, know that the powers that be have your back. Okay, you're healing through something, whether it's emotional, spiritual, or physical. So you could be getting the right help. You may have a good team of physicians and holistic healers out there, and spirituality that is protecting you while you do this. Collaborating and communicating with those powers that be is what's going to help you heal and get through a situation, and not jumping to conclusions and, hitting the ground running per se, until you are feeling up to par 100%. The Hierophant is, again, tapping into, unity and growth, and making new circles of friends, and, a team that's there to support you throughout everything. Some of you may be turning into, you may be turning to the mat more this week, doing more meditative work, doing more prayer work, doing more self-care, emotional self-care at this time. Be good to yourself, my beautiful Aquarius, but you could also be doing things in a systematic way, traditional manner as well, doing, what you need to do. I think that you are climbing the ladder, you are evolving, you are expanding, and you're going through a transformation and a growth period here. Coming in your center position, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Wands. Now, there is an opportunity with the Page of Wands that could be exciting to you, a new project, a new endeavor, a new event, a new proposal, maybe even the form of a new job, career change, anything like that excites you, that wants to get you going. And I think you're going to have to take your time, because the Knight of Pentacles is the knight. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck, and you need to trust that things are going to work out if you plan them. This is about making detailed plans. This is about not jumping in to the quicksand and trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. The Knight of Pentacles never fails. He does a detailed plan before he goes in and makes his move. He doesn't go charging in on his horse and then get to his destination to find only that the moat is up and he can't go in, and now he's faced with plan B. No, he's careful, he's articulate, he's accurate, and he's correct. This is what you're going to have to do. When you get these proposals, ideas, exciting events coming your way, remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't jump in until you're sure of your move. Take your time with Temperance, okay? Take your time to make those decisions. Know that you've got the guidance you need if you find those groups that are going to support you, and lean into that team of power. Coming in next, you have the Four of Cups, and you have the Hermit with it. So definitely reflective work, taking yourself a time out, maybe removing yourself from the chaos of the world around you, the white noise, or even a relationship right now. Taking yourself to that place of peace, tapping into the powers that be and source, and also mentors that are there to support you and guide you through this next leg of your journey. You will see the light. You will be able to have a good, clear sight line of where you want to go if you take this time. This whole reading is about taking your time this week, not rushing into something too quickly, no matter how exciting it looks, okay? Now, the Four of Cups says, you might be getting up in your head again. You had the Five, which means you could feel distracted. You feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity. And you need to keep your mind and your eyes open to new things coming in. Be open. Again, be flexible here. We had that card in the beginning. Be flexible and know that things will come at the perfect time. We have to do a waiting period, but in the process, keep your mind open. Don't sit there idle in the hangman mode and not do something to open your eyes to new beginnings, new offers, new opportunities coming your way. And you will see light at the end of the tunnel. You will be able to move forward towards your goal. So you need to just step out of your way and be open-minded now. Okay, open to new things. You've got the Page of Cups coming in your final position at perhaps the end of the week, and the Seven of Pentacles. So something's coming in here. Page of Cups is a card of loyalty. Someone may be stepping forward to give you their hand and attention, respect, appreciation, forgiveness, and maybe even love. So I think you need to think about that. I think you need to know that you do have help and support from someone that is there to support you. They almost come in suddenly, all of a sudden, and knock you down or sweep you off your feet. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, I never believed that this person would be here for me in the time I needed them the most. So know that you've got help, excuse me, help coming in. You planted your seeds well. You set yourself up for a goal here to succeed. The Seven of Pentacles is all about that. Maybe you put out a proposal, an idea. Maybe you're out on the dating site. Maybe you're going out there and you are, being open-minded and you're thinking about what it is that you want, but now you're wondering, when is it going to happen? This is the card that says it's needless worry. You've done everything right, but realize that you're only stepping out and planting a seed now. This is the beginning of what you want here. Be patient. Again, the Temperance comes in, it's slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. The Hangman is slow moving energy. I just said that. The Hermit as well. I mean, all of this is saying you're doing everything right. And at the perfect time, don't worry about it. You're going to hear this event or good news coming into you, but it's going to be in the perfect time, and no, it's not going to happen all of a sudden. So it means don't back down. Keep your options open. Keep working on those goals. Keep going for what it is you want. Okay. Don't give up. You're going to make the right decisions at the end of the day, and you will find that you're going to be happy. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Aquarius, and a very positive week to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon.